Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about two foundations that seem to have been pinned against each other even before one of the foundations were released. A few of you guys have messaged me already asking me which of these foundations do I think you should buy. So I hope this video is going to help you in deciding which of this foundation you should go for. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. We're talking about the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation and the HUDA Beauty Full Filter Foundation. So before we proceed, please note that the shades I have for both of these foundations are not my shade, and neither do I have any plans of purchasing another shade just because I do foundation test. Hence, I have tons of foundations already and I can make the foundations work to match my skin tones. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it. So first of all, we look at the Fenty Beauty Foundation. The Fenty Beauty Foundation has 40 shades, and it is obvious that this line was created with every skin tone in mind. I'm proud to say that it caters to all women of color. Fenty Beauty has the following claims attached to this foundation. Fenty Beauty is claiming good application, good finish, good wear, good longevity. They also have a budge claim to it as well. The HUDA Beauty Foundation on the other end has 30 shades, including most skin tones. HUDA Beauty, like Fenty, also have application claim, finish claim, wear claim, longevity, and budge claim as well. Okay. Before my final verdicts, I would like to say that though competition is good in terms of inclusivity, like which companies include women of color more in their brand, whose pants is bigger, it is important to remember that the main goal is inclusivity as well, and having an amazing product that people can, stand behind, So in my opinion, with that being said, and for my skin type and my preference, I much rather and prefer the HUDA Beauty Foundation. Despite my recent conflict with their customer service when I attempted to change the foundation to another shade in their store at Selfridges here in London, honestly guys, that was mayhem. It was just a horrible customer service, and I actually filmed a story time about it, but I honestly don't want to attract any negativity on my channel, so I'm choosing not to upload it at all. But I just want to use this opportunity to apologize to those who are waiting for an update on the HUDA Beauty Foundation shade. But if you are someone who uses my shade, I noticed that the shade Cocoa is a bit darker than me, so it looks like mocha might be the perfect fit, or mocha mixed with chocolate mousse. Okay, and in the Fenty Beauty range, the shade 430 is a good fit for my face, okay, in case you're also the same as my skin tone. Does that make sense? Yeah. For me, as someone who sweats on my face a lot, even in winter, I much rather prefer the HUDA Beauty Foundation because it does not separate, as I mentioned. It doesn't separate underneath my sweat on my stash, you know what I mean? However, if I were to overlook that, I much rather prefer the consistency of the Fenty Beauty Foundation and the blendability of it as well. It depends on what you're after when it comes to foundations. Both foundations apply beautifully and are both lightweight. They both have a semi-matte finish after setting with a powder. They both have similar, if not the same, longevity on oily skin. I would not recommend either of the foundations for extremely dry skins, and also neither of the two foundations has any flashback, but one looks far more better in daylight photos and flash photography, and that is the HUDA Beauty Foundation. So I hope this comparison video helped you in deciding what you should go for. I want to thank you very much for watching and for staying to the end. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with whomever you feel it might be of good use to. And whatever you do, be sure to love yourself. Let's keep encouraging these brands to keep including us women of color in their products. And I'll see you guys in my very next video very soon. Bye bye.